about this New York trooper that faked his own shooting?
I thought we were talking about the Pope.
Yeah, from Chicago. Let's get it. You got a new Pope from Chicago. Let's go.
We're talking about
Let's get it. My boy from Chicago.
Look at here.
That's right.
Oh, I thought it was the Pope.
It is.
Oh, turn up! That's his intro song.
Oh, turn up. I thought it was the Pope. What's the same right there?
He's gonna kill it.
All right, go kill it. I'm not Catholic though, so I don't know anything about it.
I'm not either.
I know they voted, people voted, and then he became holy
Not
after
just
the
any
election.
Cardinals.
How did that work? How do you become holy after somebody votes you to be holy?
I don't know though, but so from what I heard,
I want to be holy.
there was an interview
He
about
also holy.
Indeed.
I don't know. So
He'll be holy.
there was an interview about him, and like his whole family said like they could see him doing that, like they see it coming.
His family?
Yeah, his whole family. So
They're prophets.
Yeah.
Do they got prophets in the
It was
Catholic
the
Church?
prophetic.
They don't. What
They
they
got a
call
whole lot of money.
them? They call them sisters.
Prophets, yeah.
Nuns?
What they call the dudes in church?
Priests.
All of them.
I don't like them.
All of them.
No, it starts with the
All
priest.
dudes, priests.
You become a priest, and then.
Well, what about just the dude members?
Are they brothers? Like, can they become deacons? Like
the people that go to church?
Because, you know, we got...
Yeah, just the members, the
Yeah,
lay members. The lay members, the saints.
The saints, yeah, the saints.
What they call the saints in the church, in the Catholic Church?
Saints.
That's it? They actually say saints? Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought, like, because they call
I mean, but
they call
the
the
Church of Latter-day Saints, like, they can kind of put that...
No, you have to be canonized.
That be what?
Canonized.
What does that mean?
You have to be voted. You have to
Really?
do they look at your
Another one?
history, and then
It's
all the
It's electoral.
miracles.
It's electoral.
Yeah, it's like all the miracles that you have to do or like perform that actually like are considered miracles.
Wait a minute. You got to perform miracles? They perform miracles.
To be considered or...
To be considered a saint, and then they have to like go through voting.
All the
And
time.
Correct.
Perform miracles.
might be wrong, but they have to.
I can stand.
Yeah.
Some people can't stand.
I tell you what,
I can stand.
Kneel.
just get
You what?
I know, hell no.
Not all of them.
He's like a deal.
I tell you what, though, you still sometimes just getting up in the morning to be a miracle.
Yeah. There it is.
Is it our miracle or somebody else creating that for us? What you call them? The Canaanites?
What? What is it?
I missed it. Like Prophet Card, I missed it. My bad. You about lost that.
No.
Canaanites.
The Canaanites.
That's what I said, ain't it?
He didn't say that. Yeah, he said the Canaanites.
In the Roman Catholic Church
I was talking about the Canaanites.
officially declares a dead person a saint. So you have to
How they gonna be a
it.
saint if they're dead?
And they still got to perform a miracle. How did
No,
that
I
happen?
guess George Floyd's a
It's
saint now, huh?
within your lifespan. Within your lifespan, you have to perform like
While you're living.
No,
that's
no. So
considered
the
to be a
miracle, the miracle of them being of the dead person is they got to come back to life. That's the miracle that nobody succeeds in that.
No, they look at your
I
life.
don't
I heard about one man that succeeded in that.
One man did succeed.
There's like 3 other ones though. They just don't got names about.
But I know one for sure.
Who?
Lazarus.
Lazarus was told to
He
come.
was supposed to
I thought you were talking about Jesus.
Oh,
Lazarus.
He was another one.
was
All right,
snatched.
so the Pope.
The Pope.
What you know about him? You're the Catholic. Anybody else a Catholic in the room? I don't know anything about Catholicism. Did I say it right?
Do I know him personally? No.
What you know about him? No, you don't know him
Chicago.
personally. He's over in Italy or something.
He lived in Peru for a while.
So basically, what I'm hearing is going to be he's going to be performing drive-by shootings at some of these visitations that you get.
Too early to tell.
He is from Chicago, though, so I mean, it's in his blood.
Represent.
I don't know if anybody
got a whole
represents
lot of
Chicago.
money.
There could be some people that like.
I got you. Look, he said he got me. Look, check him out. With that tall ass hat on.
Yeah. It's a party out.
It's a party.
That's his first request at the party. This song.
This is the intro music for me. That's just
He walking straight out.
that's
I
just
thought y'all was trying to say he released a new single.
Yeah.
He was turning up. That's what he was doing.
Spreading the word.
Literally.
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 But we prefer a mask
You want the beat?
Mm-hmm.
To the Pope.
If you were Pope for a day, what would you do? Leave kids out of it.
Jeez. Too early.
I'd get kids out of it.
Great fucking ass.
I'll meet people.
Meat?
I swear, I thought he said he was gonna beat people.
Beat.
I mean, same thing, you know.
In the holy name.
Well, you can't beat people if you don't beat them.
That is true.
That's true. You gotta meet them first.
Well, unless it's people you already know.
You got the holy hands out.
You can have soldiers out there to handle all the dirty work.
Yeah, yes, you could.
In that case, anytime you touch the Trojans.
Gonna go
Just say.
Yeah, because anytime you touch them.
That's right.
okay.
On site.
Oh, it's like,
You say on God?
Well,
With your hands smacking everybody. Jesus Christ.
It's just,
so you get the blessing to be Pope. You want to touch everybody.
no.
That's what he said.
Is that not what he
That's
said?
basically what
With
he
his
said.
hands.
He want to
You got the holy hands.
both hands.
Both hands.
I like the way he holds his hands like
10 and 2.
That means clean.
He said, I want to
he's gonna
lay.
bless them, alright.
He said, I want to lay.
You got the blessing. You
My
get the
hands on
blessing.
me.
My hands on me. My hands on me.
He said, now if I smack the shit out of you,
I don't know.
it's still going to be a blessing. But
Because it was from the Pope.
Is that not
It's from
right?
the Pope. That's
It
right.
was from the Pope.
Good? All good.
Alright, so like in all seriousness, he's a conservative. The last Pope was a little liberal.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the Catholic people feel about this? Now, also it being said that he's a registered Republican in Chicago. However, he's not a huge fan of Trump.
Pretty sure he's liberal. Just like the last Pope.
The last
When it comes to religion. Pope
that's what I
Francis.
read.
Pope Francis. He might be
No, Pope Francis was liberal.
yeah,
The new one is conservative.
like
Well, Pope Francis is
or
dead. He's nothing now.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gone.
Gotcha. You go.
Yeah,
He's laid to rest.
Mhm.
He's in the bosom of God.
The bosom of God.
Yeah. Not a liberal or anything anymore. Can't think for himself.
Bosom of God.
Be absent from the body.
But the new Pope,
just to be present with the Lord. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
the new Pope is alive and well and conservative.
So he's still registered as Republican.
Well, that's pretty much conservative. A lot of people like to use the word conservatives because Republican offends a lot of people, so they say, yeah, conservative.
Okay, gotcha.
But he don't agree with a lot of the stuff that Trump has done. But there's that. But I just wonder how
There's a lot of Republicans that aren't big fans of Trump.
that aren't.
That aren't.
They are. They just politically can't say it financially.
You're supposed to cut that shit off.
It is. I know it's on side.
anyway.
What were you supposed to cut off?
Cut the phone. I mean, keep it outside.
Hey, so let's talk about these 10 inmates that escaped from the New Orleans.
Wait a minute. What you laughing at?
This was him. Alright, let's talk about these things.
All right, what you got? 10 convicts.
The 10 convicts that escaped from the New Orleans prison. And apparently the maintenance worker helped them do it.
Really?
That's just
Apparently
what
it was 3 of them.
just what he's accused of.
And new tonight, another person has been arrested for allegedly helping an Orleans Parish inmate escape after his escape. Now that is as we near a full week since that jailbreak.
And with no other escapees found today, we're combing through video evidence to track their movements. Good evening, and thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's 10 black dudes. Not one white person.
Damn.
Hey, what'd I say?
Jesus.
Damn.
What'd I say?
I mean, black.
Jermaine Donald.
Bro, if you cut the lights off on that boy, you just... No wonder it was so easy
Oh
for
yeah,
him
I
to
remember
escape.
seeing something about that. I
What was
remember
that?
seeing purple too.
Oh, you said they're not just black.
Jesus.
They're not just. All right,
Man, no
so
wonder it was so
yeah,
easy
wait a
for-
minute. They all black. I'm surprised they're not all dead.
I'm about to say, I do remember seeing something about the Lint dude. I remember his grandma got arrested for helping him.
Lint?
Linton.
The Linton dude.
The
Brandy.
The dude.
Yeah,
They took Brandy. and
Yeah,
took
she sent
her.
them like money or something.
They took
They arrested her.
That's
Grandma
crazy.
got taken.
It's crazy work.
No, it's just crazy. Just
That's wild.
it's just crazy. All right. Oh,
It's crazy work.
10 dudes, black dudes. Grandma. Wait a
We're
minute.
about to have a party.
Do they got video of grandma getting arrested?
I don't think they do.
They don't.
Now,
They
see,
should.
this was surprising. Correction officers.
Gold.
They got corrections officers and police officers. They got different authority. Corrections officers can shoot you on the spot, on site. Like they don't need any reason.
Light work on site
They can take you out. Police officers can't. They gotta have a reason to shoot you. Right?
in the head.
Why none of these people get shot?
Woodging on the floor.
They didn't see him. It was at night, wasn't it?
What you gotta say
It was at
about
night.
I do believe it was a night.
That's how they escape.
Did they get away?
Well, obviously they got away there. They're out.
Anybody get caught?
Yes.
I think like what 6 of them is being caught?
So the bets that were being placed.
Wait a minute. Who talking is not on camera? Who is that? That's our social media person, Markayla. All right.
Hi.
What you got over there?
So they were placing bets, and people were trying to see who was going to.
What was the highest bet?
Speak up.
I think the highest bet was probably like that I've seen was like $500
light work?
For the person to survive?
So they
for the person. So they were saying like, okay, I think this person is going to get caught next. This person's going to get caught first.
Yeah, that's fine. They know somebody's street.
So I'm trying to figure out
You should
who.
do a betting on posts.
I mean, you're right.
Everything.
I actually think that
That
was
was on
a
DraftKings.
legit. That was a legit.
That was
bet.
on DraftKings.
I should have put up. Well, actually, I didn't know this guy that just got. Who would have known it
I don't
would have
keep
been
up
United
with the
States,
roster.
American.
Why is his neck so long? Hold on, look at that dude's neck.
Which one you talking about?
Derek, why his neck just like
And I'm Sharice Gibson. 5 of those 10 inmates are still on the loose tonight as we learn more about a Slidell woman now in custody. She becomes the
You talking about these people in purples?
They gonna like
What you said about the black ones? Oh no, you said
What?
they purple. That's Matt. Purple. That's Matt.
I know it's look like lit. They need to turn the TV just a little bit so we can see lit just a little bit more. It's so dark it blends in with the darkness of the TV.
Now he is missing half his face. Good lord. It's the camera angle, guys.
It's not even. It's the camera angle of the news channel.
All right.
Wow, crazy word. Diabolical.
Who got caught? Can we skip this?
Let's see.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
You should ask him who you want to be like.
Who you will be like when you grow up?
Why?
Does it say who's got caught on this video?
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure about that? It's 4 minutes long. Somewhere in that 4 minutes, it's got to say.
Well, that's cool. I'm actually more interested in who won what bet. Who made money off this?
So if you're looking at the mugshots, we can bring it up, and I'll let you take a guess on who went in
We can
first.
create our own parlay. See it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go back to the beginning of the video when the bugshots come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring a better picture in.
You know, we need
What's that?
one of those corners that control
Use your
the
finger.
one of those computer corners. No, they can control the TV.
Like a clicker?
Yeah,
Look at that.
things they have in school.
Oh, it's got like the red dot.
That's
on
what
it.
I said.
A smart boy.
That's what I said.
You need a smart boy.
That's what I said. Hey, what happened to Wade?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I think he
Just an empty chair here.
Just an empty chair.
You couldn't handle
Can
it.
of push apple?
Took him out.
I don't think he can
I
handle.
said he was
it.
tearing up that drink. He probably had to go to the bathroom.
Can of flavored bush?
He good though.
Who's that like?
I'm sure he.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can't make like why his neck so
Wait a
long?
minute. Okay, so we know these people been captured.
Dude, wow, what is with
Can
these?
you like see if there's anybody still?
At large.
Yeah, but don't show us. See
Okay.
if we can pick it.
Okay.
You should be able to see who's
I
still.
like how all the young guys in the gallery. That's funny.
That ain't good.
I'm trying to figure out.
They probably was somewhere talking about crazy work.
I'm trying to figure out.
just escaped.
That's a life lesson.
Why his neck and his neck are like
The
football.
older you get,
Why are you staring at
the
other guys?
wiser.
Yeah, why are you looking at the
Why are you staring at
Because it's just like
like,
It's like what?
long.
that's,
Do that again?
that's diabolical looking at another man's neck.
Yeah.
It's vicious work.
It's almost like y'all two when y'all was looking at each other in the eyes a little bit ago.
We weren't looking at each other in the eyes.
But,
There's a
right.
transparent image.
There's a lesson.
Here you are.
The older you get, the wiser. Say it again.
Do that again.
The older you get,
The
the
white.
wiser.
The older you get. Some people just die.
I bet you Jermaine not even a murderer. He's just a car thief.
Who?
Jermaine.
Anyway, he's rusty.
Antoine was like interesting for real.
All right, so you guys want to know who's been captured or who's still?
Who's
No,
still
we-
at large?
We want to know who's. Just tell us how many people are at large.
Two.
Two.
All but two.
Wait a minute.
All but two.
All but two.
This is the source that I have is the Fox News.
Trip.
Not Johnson. Oh, Landon's back. He back there in the background.
Hey, come on, take your seat, Larry.
Landon, come on now. Come take a seat.
See.
We're about to play a game right quick. I'm spill this water on myself.
Let's give them a round of applause for
Good job.
So, round of applause. All right.
Thank you for your service.
All right.
Welcome back.
You went to the bathroom.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, it was bad.
You got lost in the
about 30
process.
minutes.
Kids off at
Boo boo.
Kids off at the pool, you know.
All right,
That's crazy.
I'll go first. Jermaine,
Another one bites the dust.
Jermaine, and Lynn.
Did you just?
Yeah, I feel like Linton's still available. Alright. I feel like he's still on the board.
I'm gonna say Jermaine and Antoine.
I don't know if I want to pick the light skinned people. Because
Nah,
dark skinned people got an advantage.
I mean,
They
it could be Jermaine.
run the
That
night.
night, they got an advantage.
They run
It
a
could
night.
be Jermaine just off the fact he's older, probably doesn't really have family.
No, I feel like see the older people, they like to take naps. And I'm pretty sure
Catch him on the bus stop.
somebody
They
got
do
caught
like-
taking a nap.
They do like taking it out.
Come on.
Hey,
You too stupid.
I need you to come over here.
Come on.
All right, I'm going
Hey,
with I'm going with Derek and Linton. Derek and Linton. Who you got?
I already know, that's why I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, don't say it.
I'm not gonna say that.
Don't spoil it. You know,
I don't know. I'm gonna say Linton and probably Leo. No, I feel like Leo got caught. I think it's something. But I'm gonna say Linton and Jermaine. Mr. Donald.
Jermaine Jackson.
Mr. Clint.
all right. Zebra.
What'd you
I
say?
got Massey and Donald.
Oh, we going by last name now.
So he's got Antoine and Jermaine.
Antoine and Jermaine. All right. Who is it? Markayla.
All right. The final two people are Massey and Groves.
Yeah, Groves is the one that's still out
Wait a
here.
minute, why are we going by last names? I got half of it right.
Derek and Derek and
I was
Massey.
gonna say who was that?
Derek and Antoine. How about that?
Derek and Antoine.
You got the advantage. You can just peek.
That's what I'm saying.
Long net.
They have long ass
His neck
necks.
is
You
long
look
as
over
hell.
walls and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Who do you think got captured first?
The
Long
baby's
neck
already.
there. Do you got the answer?
I can get the
All right,
answer.
I'm going with the 21-year-old. Oh, it's two of them.
I'm going with the
I go with Gary Price.
So Gary,
No, I'm going with Kendall.
I'm going with Millie.
I'm going Corey. Because Kendall looks like he looks soft.
he does.
Gary Price also
He's-
was soft.
We know why he escaped.
He looked like he's somebody butt butt.
We know why he escaped, Joe. He
butt
fell.
buddy is
That
wild.
boy got his poop squeezed. That's why he left.
Gary
He got
looks
his
like
He got his poop squeezed.
Gary looks like a butt buddy.
I'm gonna go with Robert Millie.
Well,
Robert, you just can't see the hair.
Okay. Okay.
That's where he ran into the pole.
Yeah, you can't see. You knock yourself out when went back to jail. So.
They definitely did catch Jermaine on taking him out.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. What's the verdict?
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think. My bad. Yeah, Kendall. Let's go, Kendall.
Okay,
Corey,
Gary.
boy. Gotta be Corey.
Hmm.
We got. Who's the first one?
Which one of these black dudes got white people names?
They raising great homes.
Gotta give me a second. I'm still looking. I'm still looking.
I know a lot of Roberts, and they all in jail.
Apparently they did.
That name right there,
The king.
last name Dennis, because I can't say that first name. That ain't a white person name.
No, that's not the king.
Yeah, the king of Dennis.
Well, besides
So he's supposed to be in the
Ray,
league.
Antoine, Linton, and Derek.
It probably was in another life.
Yeah, somebody he got league name. NFL basketball.
In another life.
Maybe some golf.
Yes, we damn fuck this
Guess
life.
what we doing in this life? Captured.
We got MC.
Stupid at
Just poop squeeze.
So he got
I think the first person was Tate.
You on the caption. When you said it.
That's Tate.
I think it was Tate.
Well, Tate's not on there for
Yeah, that's what I said too. So
No, yeah.
That is true.
It's not a captain under him.
That's true. He wasn't captured with the other guy.
No, well, I don't
Your source is wrong.
All right.
blame
So-
AP.
Okay, cool. We don't know the answer to that, but
We will.
pretty sure it was
Yeah.
him. Because I'm never
I'm
wrong.
about to put a part
All
in.
right.
That's a lie, right?
What you get?
Next up.
We should go to the next stop.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go.
All right. So we're moving
Everybody
into
on this camera.
we're moving into entertainment news. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Chris Brown got locked up again.
Chris Brown.
Apparently,
Little right hook this.
Wait a minute. We hit.
Bottom to the back.
apparently, he
What was
still
her
can't-
name?
Apparently, he still can't keep his fucking hands to himself.
Again.
Again,
Bottom to the back of the head. 2023.
it was. It sure was.
I think he's got like a $6.8 million bond.
He beat and seriously injured a music producer with a bottle in a London nightclub in 2023.
And he said he's still doing this tour too.
It did. So the judge released him on a $6.7 million bond,
Virginia shit, man.
It's crazy.
so he
Crazy
could
work.
still continue
It's crazy.
His tour.
his tour,
Yeah.
which
Real Virginia shit.
is crazy.
It is crazy work. Smack somebody with a bottle, pay $6.8 million, go on tour. Real life Virginia.
How much was his bill?
$6.7 million.
That was that was the 10%, or was that?
It just says Grammy Award-winning singer Chris
Wait a minute, this is
Brown.
a different country too, right? Still work there.
Because he left and then they issued a warrant for his arrest, but then he just never came back. So he went back for his tour, and as soon as he landed, they arrested him.
I mean,
He
he got a mugshot.
Yeah, he's crying. He was hurt.
He's always hurt.
He's crying.
He be hitting people and they go, I swear I will do it again.
Wait a minute. I
Like,
respect
when he
the
beat Rihanna up on
I would respect the fully.
Yeah, yeah.
this Christmas.
Yes.
What was it? Christmas too.
A little tenderness.
A little tenderness. And that's all I got for you.
That don't look like this Christmas.
They don't look like this Christmas.
Or a little tenderness.
Hey, you know what's
They
crazy?
look like Rico.
Suave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like Rico. Somebody that's on the run.
He's had to have spent some time. He's had to have spent some time locked up because the
Look
charge
at them
happened in
eyes.
February.
And he's swollen. He was crying for quite some
I'm
time.
telling you, he was hurt.
He's swollen.
It's
So
so
what?
slow, do it again.
He's swollen.
I'm sorry.
Let me drink this in peace, all right?
Little flush back.
He got hurt by someone.
Yeah,
Swollen is
backwards.
vicious.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Back.
How you know he didn't like it?
Hmm?
How you know he didn't like it?
Hey,
Do we got him on record at a Diddy party?
Oh shit.
That is,
I'm not judging.
Yeah, I'm not judging.
Do we?
We listen, we don't judge.
Yes, we do. We
The
listen
only
and
bad part
judge.
about
Look,
Conversations that
it's
matter.
okay. It's okay.
the only bad part
We
about
listen
it.
and judge. But while we listening, we gonna be there for you. But when you walk away,
We got something funny.
That's right.
we can talk about it on the
The only
podcast.
bad part
Yeah,
about
well.
this, even if you went to the dating party, you got baby oil. But here, none of that.
You got jelly.
you got
Wow.
jelly, great
You got
jelly,
grape jelly, hot dog.
Well, they use condiments
and mayonnaise.
in the jail.
And mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Man, don't point at me.
Okay. Look at this guy.
Who is
A lot of fire
Is that the diddler?
Yes, that's the diddler.
That does bring
Man,
us.
Can you hit F11? Let's full screen
It's
that.
the man with the plan.
Whoever drew that? Wow.
Yeah, they did.
Look at his eyes. This shit's dang.
He's thinking.
Yeah, he is.
That shit up here.
I'm on all the damn time.
All that baby food.
All the good time he's about to have.
Why is the judge an alien?
This is not accurate at all.
Yes, this is not accurate.
Well, who's that person from Ice Age?
Yeah, see it?
Oh, the sloth.
Yeah,
Sid, yes.
he judged it.
Hard.
Just like Diddy.
Wait a minute, yo. What if this man is innocent?
Who did he?
He's
He's
not
not innocent.
Now you know,
He had a 50-foot bed in his backyard. He's not innocent.
You got what?
He had a 50-foot bed in his
And we
backyard.
got sources.
It's pictures.
Yeah.
Please find them. There are pictures.
And then wait a minute, and then like all this other stuff coming out, like when he did like MTV Cribs, he was like, "Who movie call you?" He was like, "You call me Love."
Dr. Love.
Yeah, Dr. Love, yeah.
fluffy.
He's like, "You want me to call you Diddy or you want me to call you Sean?"
I
He's like, "Call
heard
me Love."
that
You call me Sean the Love.
during the testimony, they said he liked to wear women clothes.
Yeah, so
What the
Yes.
fuck is that?
It's a 50-foot bed in his backyard. You can't tell me he was not getting free.
They were dancing.
Yeah, well,
Man, that's bigger than the California double.
yes, it is.
Because they got the double doubles there in California, but that's not it.
That's not it.
That's like
That's
that's
like a
a
Alaska.
quad.
That's before Diddy was captured.
That's what Russell Westbrook.
That's a shack bed.
Oh, shit.
That is Shaq's man.
Because you ever seen Shaq's bed?
That's
Yes,
Shaq's
that's
bed.
the whole
Biggest
thing
thing
was
in
laying in it. Good
Yes.
Lord.
Look
That's
how
Shaq's
proud
background.
he was, though. He's thinking. He's mesmerized.
I saw something on TikTok the other day. It was like when Justin Bieber said he was 16. They
Uh-oh.
showed they
Confirmed.
The
Chris
camera-
Brown, that Diddy.
the camera.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, boy.
That's young Chris Brown too.
She hit that
That's
for
young
loving on
Diddy
his
too.
Yeah, that's young Diddy.
Young Chris Brown got young
Fat ass
Diddy.
glasses.
They got fat what?
Fat ass glasses.
Oh,
Chill.
It's you.
Sir.
You're crazy, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Them shits.
I did about a white party too.
I'm like,
I challenge y'all not to say that word anymore.
No more crazy work.
No more.
no more crazy words.
I did.
I can't though.
Start it now.
Start now. I'm gonna do it right
Start that work. Hey, we need a bucket. $1 in the bucket. Every time somebody say great, what y'all will say?
Not the diddler.
Yeah,
Crazy
work.
now. Look at this.
You
He
know
did
the
left.
video
Look at
Can
him.
you put it on my tab?
at the graduation
He said,
ceremony?
He said,
You know
Who was
what I
it?
wonder every time I hear about this?
Some graduation
diddler.
ceremony for older people who are graduating. He was giving a speech.
You know what I wonder about every time like I see something about the Diddy trial?
What you be wondering?
Did Biggie know?
Yeah.
You wish you were a part of this?
Did Biggie know?
oh, it's music with it.
Did who?
Did Biggie know?
Let me see. This one?
Like for real? Did Biggie know that he was doing all this shit?
Have you heard Biggie's lyrics?
Can we get a shorter version?
You right.
Sure.
I'm gonna say Biggie was saying some
Oh, my.
things. You look so good.
Sorry, I didn't even understand.
I suck your daddy. So.
Yeah. That's crazy. I never
That's what Biggie said. I didn't say that. Biggie said
got to put some context.
that. Yeah, contact. I gotta let you know where it came from. That's the source.
That's the source.
From Christopher Wallace. Yeah, we are. Hallelujah. So we're about to get delivered.
He's not gonna touch it with that.
I don't want that type of delivery.
You don't want the type of
I don't
delivery?
want that type of delivery because he still walking around undelivered.
Yes, he is. He got braids
You
in
cannot.
Look
Oh,
at it. Look at it.
Look at the diddler.
Well, he looking at the flesh.
Achieve success without failure. Some of my biggest successes come from some of my biggest failures. Don't be afraid to close your eyes
Why
and
are you so
dream,
mad though?
but then open your eyes and see.
What type?
For a lot of people, the distance between
Don't be
their
afraid to
dreams
close
and
your
their
eyes,
reality
guys.
is intimidating.
Don't do it around Diddy though.
Don't be afraid to
They
close your
get
eyes.
paralyzed just like I was. And the only way forward is to be real.
You gotta be
About
real.
what it's going to take for you to achieve those dreams. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth. You have to tell yourself the truth.
Good time, yeah.
But what it's
Why
going
he was in the
to take
camera like that?
for you to be successful.
No, he's seducing.
It doesn't come easy. You don't have to go out.
He's like, I'm gonna
There's no rescue team coming, no national guard, no aid coming, nothing. The only way forward is to decide that you want that dream so bad that you are going to work harder, you're going to get up earlier, you're going to stay later, you're going to push past the people who doubted you and laughed at you and hated on you. I want you to never be afraid to make a decision. Be decisive. Don't be afraid to fail. Be fearless. I want you to make a decision right now that when you fail, when you fall to your knees, I want you to remember the power of you. And I want you to get back up on your feet. Make a decision today that when you're in the darkness, you will remember the power of you. You are your own life.
Yo, this is so.
It is. I would clap, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, a lot of sick shit. Is that a fucking unicorn? Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry. But
if we can take the context of what he's being accused of away, that's a sermon.
yes.
We should feel inspired that if we fall on our knees,
Somebody gonna put something in your mouth. He should never say that.
wait a minute,
He should never say that.
but you can get back up.
So,
Didn't Dr. McClucker say it?
but Dr. McCluckey.
He was on his knees. They don't get it. They don't get it.
No,
It's okay.
It's
All
okay.
right. We church kids, guys. We church kids. Dr. McClucker said you can get back up again. Dr. McClucker said he was also looking at boys in church.
Donnie, Diddy.
So was Diddy. Did you not see his eyes moving? He was going, okay, that was coming to a party. That was coming to a party.
McClucker's music just so
He just.
Speak up. You love who's music?
I said I feel so bad. I like Donnie McClucker's music if that ever get out there. I'm just saying. If you said that stuff while he was up there preaching, I heard you.
He said, I hear it.
Yeah, well, we can get back up again. All right. So I mean, that was
He said, I get knocked down.
He said, don't fall in easy.
But I get
put something in your mouth.
I get knocked down, but I got up here. Wait a minute.
A now viral video led to outrage against Grammy-nominated singer and North Texas pastor
Who is this?
Sapp. That video showed him telling ushers to close the doors
Close the doors.
That's the bishop.
as he was collecting the offering. WFAA Scoop Check.
We gotta honor the bishop now.
I get 1,000 on mine to get this, then I get 1,000 to the section.
Why you sweat like that?
That's $40,000.
That's black church.
Close the doors.
We split up in the black church.
Close the doors. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. 3 words setting social media on fire.
Have a seat. Pastor said don't leave.
Is that Kev?
I'm ready to break. I'm
Is that
ready to break.
That's what it looks
After skins,
It's gonna cost you 200. Hop back in.
1,000 people to get $20.
Referencing the moment,
Come.
Bishop Marvin Sapp made an unusual demand to close the doors during offering time.
Y'all walk out the door after you come up here.
Sapp is lead pastor at the Chosen Vessel Cathedral in Fort Worth. The award-winning gospel singer with millions of followers on social media now forced to explain what he says was really happening in this viral video from a church convention last summer.
Me telling them to shut the doors had more to do.
So, I heard an interview about this. Hey, you know what he said?
You heard the interview?
I heard the interview. He said that, obviously it's tradition. It's tradition for the ushers to close the doors during offering.
I mean, it is a sacred.
It is supposed to be a sacred part of the.
Just like when they pray,
That's 2 times the doors supposed to be closed during prayer and during offering.
Mm-hmm.
But he also said that this was for a convention, like some kind of convention.
So it wasn't doing the service.
So it wasn't during the service. So why do you think
They take up over there. You.
I
Wait a
know.
minute, Jason. You from North Carolina?
I ain't never been to a convention.
You haven't been to all these black churches. They take up like 6 offerings.
They do. I went to a church that had a penny, nickel, and dime offering.
They wanted all of
They
it.
wanted everything. They wanted everything.
I said, go get your loose change out your car.
They
open the doors for that. Go get the money.
But my thing
I've been
is,
to churches with ATMs.
You see
Yes,
it
I
on his
have
face
too.
when he said, close the doors and then put his hand over his lip. He said, oh, no.
I don't think he said that in the pulpit. Not the bishop.
He didn't say that in the pulpit, but he's closed the door. Ooh, I probably should have said that.
He's doing like this.
Keep
He's
going.
closing his eyes and he's dreaming.
Well, Diddy just said it's okay to close your eyes.
I ain't closed your eyes.
He said be decisive. That's what he said.
There's a lesson. When he said close the doors once, he knew he messed up. Well, you have to be consistent. So he said it 3 more times.
Yes, he did. Let's just close them doors.
So consistency over failure is what you're saying.
Confidence.
It's okay to mess up.
It's
just
confidence.
be consistent.
Be confident, yeah.
So if you mess up, continue to mess up.
Exactly.
So I guess you're saying if you're gonna be wrong, wrong or strong.
Is that what they teach at the class?
Look, that's a 50-foot bed.
Are you for real?
Look at this.
Then look at J-Lo in the cut.
Look at this. He doesn't look happy. He's got a girl around there. He was waiting for a guy.
Well, according to the testimony, he just like to watch guys. He just like to,
Is that Dame
he like to
Dash?
dress up as a female and watch.
I don't know about that.
That's what they said.
As a female.
That's what they said.
Freaking zest monster.
Now my thing is,
I don't
what
like
if any of this stuff is
Zest
not
monster.
true?
A little
What
zesty.
if any of this stuff is not true? We just
Then where the pictures come from?
It's too much compelling evidence.
okay. So wait a
That's
minute.
what I
So the sex and all that stuff—that's not the crime. They're trying to charge him with racketeering and stuff like that, and prostitution.
Okay.
Like these are adults. Sure, people making jokes that there was kids and Justin Bieber 16, whatever. None of that's been evidential yet.
No, but like wasn't he spiking their drinks though? Like
Where's evidence? When you are charging somebody and you're the person accusing that person, it's your job to bring the burden of proof, right?
Yeah.
Where's the evidence? There's just
Janet
pictures.
Jackson said she saved Eve.
Now the guy spent a lot of money on Johnson Johnson
Yeah, he did.
baby oil.
Yes, he did.
I hope he had stock. We should have had stock in Johnson Johnson because Johnson Johnson made money. Now, but even buying that much Johnson Johnson is not illegal.
I think about Johnson for a shot.
I'm always waiting on it.
That's right.
It would come from.
So speaking of Diddy, we do have a part 2 talk about Diddy.
I didn't say Cosmo.
It's whatever.
We still right here.
I didn't say walk over.
It's whatever.
Go ahead.
So one of his ex-assistants. So
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
one of his ex-assistants talks about like cleaning up.
What?
One of Diddy's ex-assistants talk about cleaning up the baby oil, the drugs, and the booze.
That's part of what she got paid to do.
After all
Don't
his sex
complain now
marathons.
that you didn't accept the money.
A sex marathon?
Sex marathons.
Again,
That's what it's called.
the
Sex marathons.
sex wasn't a crime. It's consenting adults. It's only a crime now because everybody.
How do you know if they were consenting?
They went to the party.
So
Okay, so if you go to a party and you get touched, you can get that by showing up.
You get
Hold
what?
on, zero. You get what?
You get touched.
No, both hands.
Touched.
There you go.
Little hip grab.
As soon as you walk through the party,
Are they touching me like that?
they touch you.
Because that
Hey,
might be
that's
a
not a
problem.
grab grab. That's a grab grab. Right?
That might be a problem. No, these are adults. If you're an adult, especially the men,
I feel like they know what's gonna happen at the beauty party.
and that,
Because
a lot of these people, they wanted the fame,
Yeah.
they wanted the recognition,
Mm-hmm.
they wanted the credit that they get to hang out with this guy and
And they
that
wanted
guy
some
and
part.
this girl and that girl.
Diddy was on top of the world.
And
So
Carl Winslow,
they
Uncle Phil. Rest in peace. For real.
recipe for who?
Carl Phil. And Carl Winslow. For real.
He did.
Yeah. You didn't know
For
Carl Winslow, dog?
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead and go for it. Go ahead and look it up.
All right,
So, like I was saying,
so her
if you
job.
show up to a party, you don't automatically consent to stuff like that.
Go ahead.
Her job was to toss empty alcohol bottles, baby oil bottles, drugs, and tied up pillows to make it look as if nothing happened. That was her job.
Cleaning up evidence.
Cleaning up Diddy parties. She was the Diddler's assistant. The Diddler's partner in crime. Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Oh, he's still
Yeah, he still look. Carl ain't dead.
Oh,
He looked
Uncle
bad.
Phil. Uncle Phil's
He
dead.
ain't dead.
What?
He
looked bad.
He looked bad, but he ain't dead.
Uncle
Wait a minute,
Phil
he
passed
was-
away.
He
Uncle
passed
Phil
away.
did what?
He passed away on New Year's Eve.
He looked
Yeah,
like
he did that.
he just looked bad.
Now, Uncle Phil. That's a whole nother other story. Another other story. For real.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just like,
Uncle Phil got pounded.
what?
Sorry. Yeah. That's a crazy transition to consider what we were just talking about.
It's just
Pounded.
we just went from him passing away to getting
Pounded. They both start with P's. It's okay.
There's rumors about it. But rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah, rest in peace.
For real.
Fat.
so there was drugs involved in these parties.
Of course.
Wait a minute, we gotta talk about Lieutenant Winslow being at the Diddy parties.
Lieutenant Winslow.
When did that happen?
One of Diddy's security guards. It's on YouTube.
He's LT though.
I know it. I know he's a lieutenant. But Lieutenant got his throat squeezed.
Good Lord, this man's
Yeah, you know what you touch. It's full track. Power comes great power. Great pounding. There you go.
You said it was what?
Huh?
You said it was what?
He's a fudge packer.
Fudge
Fudge packer.
Willy Wonka himself.
Yes. Golden ticket and everything.
Exactly. Not the gold ticket. He got the gold.
Yes, he do. All in the room.
Yeah, I really didn't know that. I didn't know that until I looked him up to see if he was dead. Yeah. And the first thing he come up was he's addressing them the Diddy party rumors.
Fudge packer.
See, that's why people are mad. And that's what people say they will first. Because their name is going to come up on the list.
I got
you. Their name's coming up. What you?
Well, I wasn't going to get up and get another one, but
That was the whole reason I said it. You don't got to cut.
It just happened how it happened. Appreciate you, my good sir.
You're not welcome.
Oh, I'm welcome.
I got up here.
Yep. I got up here.
Oh, you sound good.
Yeah, man.
Insert video.
Love.
There's not water in that.
There's bagel in that.
Bagel.
He said it's not water in that. You know it's not. Standing on a bed, beside a bed, near a bed.
Underneath a bed, that's got 3 layers of bed.
He got his toes out with a whistle. Yeah,
He got all that bagel on them ashy ass feet.
See?
Why they wearing white?
So when you get soaked, you can see everything.
Cause didn't they say like it was gonna be blood and all that stuff all over the place?
Yeah.
Anybody been listening to the trial? I have not.
No.
Well,
I've heard the first week. I know this
people's
past
depiction of the trial.
this second week they said Cassie testified. And it was the whole thing they were plotting to kill Suge Knight and all this other stuff. And it got redundant. Oh, she got to smoke.
Yeah. This trial will be in.
Yeah, it is.
Look at his feet, though.
Okay, we ain't looking at the man's feet.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No,
See, you're staring at men's feet.
Shucks.
Like,
The next,
like you're looking at man's body.
What's next?
Yeah.
We at the bottom, we at the top. What you looking at next?
Oh,
It's bigger.
Who fucking big?
I was joking. She looked at me like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's 2-pack.
It's too bad.
It's 2-pack.
Old 2-pack.
R.I.P. the 2-pack.
And his mom
So,
And his Mazda.
coming from behind the scenes again.
behind the scenes, Mark Halo.
Behind the
Go ahead.
scenes, I had to put my little 2 cents in.
Go ahead.
A lot of people say that no. A lot of people say that
I got you.
Diddy had something to do with Tupac's passing. And they said it for a while. They said that he was the mastermind behind it all. They said that he was the mastermind behind it all. I don't know. They said
Diddled in the 2-pack pass.
they said that they said that Tupac had words with him plenty of times about it, but
Because they said that he was the one who was hired the guy, the Crip dude that killed him that had the little Chevy Caprice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That he had set that up.
Caprice was a pair of pants.
Yeah, diddled.
so a lot of people thought at first that it was Suge Knight who set it up, but
Chevy Caprice is a car.
Diddy has been around for years. A lot of people are forgetting, and they say he had a lot to do with it.
He young blood.
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do like Chevy.
Hey, side note, can you pull up the Chevy Caprice?
Okay.
A box and a round one.
He's so offended. He's so offended.
So, the old school cop cars.
Stupid.
Old school cop cars used to get in a Chevy Caprice.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying
The
attention.
old school cop cars used to be before the Crown Vic, it was a Chevy Caprice.
I wasn't alive. So
You see, I'm sure you see.
As soon as you see,
I'm just seeing Crown Vic.
but as soon as you see it, you're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah, that's your
yeah, the box Chevy.
Yeah,
Little doink.
see, there you go.
Little doink.
You got a picture of the round one.
That's the Bruin version of that.
You want round?
Yeah,
You said
round.
the ruined
That's
version?
the Bruin version of that.
Oh, he said that's the ruined version.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Because that's like 85, 86 right there.
Oh, behind the scenes, I sent you a message.
Okay.
I don't know what that was. My autism kicked in. I tried to control it.
Wait, what?
You just run a little bit. I fucking growl. I don't know what I did.
I can't find the round one.
All this fucking.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All this Diddy
It
talk.
took me a moment. It took me a moment.
It shouldn't be Caprice Bubble. They used to call it a bubble back in the day.
Yeah, bro. They used to call it what?
A bubble. The car was called the bubble. Oh, I banned them.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next one.
That's the
Don't do that shit again.
Oh, that little shit. Okay.
That is also the beauty.
That looked like some shit that be parked at Happy's.
What was it?
It looked like a Happy's car.
Yeah, what's your?
She looked like a RC car. Put that shit on the road and go.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You gotta catch yourself.
Brandon just shut Brian down. Like,
You didn't go completely
you
on
threw him left and he wasn't ready. He was not ready.
All I did was text for Caleb. Her.
How did that happen?
But he corrected himself.
He did. But, yeah.
He said,
Good, man. Yeah.
He said, I just.
All right, calm down.
Bloopers. Bloopers.
Yeah, Billy Bloopers.
Next topic, please, Jason.
My tis.
Wash wall.
Fuck a woman. Whole medium pizza. I ate a pizza with my father.
Alright. So this is like some social media stuff.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all seen the thing going around where gingers are now black.
Well, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna sit this one out. I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
I should have swing together.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm excited about trying this little apple shit.
Yeah, baby.
Try the apple. That should say limited edition. That's like no sauce.
So this woman came out her, obviously, but this woman came out on TikTok.
What the fuck is that?
You could have chose.
You could have chosen something.
You could have chose any other ginger.
What is it? Like,
Right.
It's a fucking Hermione.
So this girl came out on TikTok and was like, I guess you guys didn't realize this, but gingers are now black. And so,
I'm
take a second sip.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Second sip will go to you.
I'm good. That tastes like spiked juicy juice.
You really got to get into it.
Yeah,
Diddy juice. That's fucking Diddy juice. Wait. That's Diddy juice.
Wait. You can't say that after what we just talked
That's
about.
what he was giving the kids.
And you just sit there.
You gotta test the water sometimes, even if they're
When you
short.
trying to talk,
Sorry.
I've been like in my own world once. I needed to calm down. I'm good.
Go ahead. You have the floor, sir.
Anyway, so Brian and Landon,
Yes.
So, yeah.
how do you feel about your new joined community of people?
I don't claim them. I don't claim them. Give them back.
Freddie walked up to me again. That's what he said. What's up, my ginger? I said, what's that?
Oh yes, by the way, you can no longer call them gingers. You have to drop the word ER.
Overnight gingers went from no soul to all soul.
Gingers.
He just bit his fucking lip.
He's zesty.
Zestmeister.
Zesca.
All right, so we don't want the gingers. We give them to the LGBT community.
Look like a Viking. So you can pick up.
Slide them over.
They can have it. We don't want them.
He said double it, give it to the next person.
What you got?
Behind the scenes here again.
Behind the scenes.
Wait a minute.
A part of the ABC, the community. We don't want to be here. We're okay.
Who we give them to?
We pass them to the Asians.
Double it, give it to the next person.
Damn.
She said, "Get him to the
They told me to go. What do people say? Go here.
Find them which one?
They're trying to find their home.
Text it to me.
Stay right
We
here.
just on behalf of the niggas. We don't want the gingers. Okay, that's what we saying.
We have black gingers, though. We have people that are black and gingers.
Where?
Would you like to see?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Pull up a picture.
Believe up.
Don't let me like an African dude with gray hair. I'm telling you. Come.
Well, AR these days, you never know though.
No, we seriously have black gingers.
Okay, I'm gonna shut him off.
I don't know who he is.
Also, apparently,
I just spoke on my African niggas. We don't want him.
And Joe said, "Hey, you take him. Come on here." He said, "Double it and give it to the next group of."
Double it and give it to the next ones.
Put him somewhere else.
Because
And close
the
the door.
LGBT community, I thought they were accepting.
No, we're close.
But they said that,
Put him somewhere else.
Yeah, we're close. Until open enrollment.
What is your business hours?
We're close.
It's okay to get on.
We're close until open enrollment. I'm sorry.
Guys, LGBT community put us
See,
on board.
albino, right?
She's ginger.
I don't think that's it.
She's ginger. That's a black ginger.
That's a true ginger.
What is that?
That is a black ginger.
She is a ginger.
Look like a Swiffer. Yeah. Yeah.
Not too much on my gingers.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
How do you know this? Hoppo. Hoppo.
For me.
Hoppo, who that woman is on the computer?
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Can we get a black ginger?
That is a black ginger.
Well, somebody
That is a light. She is light skinned, but not.
Shoot.
You alright?
You do realize a lot of the black gingers are light skinned.
I was like how you said that soda, man. That's all that.
Mind you.
Right, she said that they're light skinned and gingers.
Mind you, here's a baby that's ginger. Cute little baby.
Yeah, I was about to say we can't roast it.
No, you can't.
I'm sorry. I thought this was no conversation left unsaid.
Conversation.
You want to say something? Say something about the baby.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Jason.
Why is his eyes so dark? Like, look at that junk. It's just like dark.
It's drool.
I'm more so concerned about the pupils.
Why are you saying
Zero said, and it's drooling.
It's drooling.
It's drooling.
It's
It's drooling.
Y'all some shit. Both of y'all, it's drooling. Baby's not drooling, it's drooling.
That baby is not. That baby is.
What the drooling got to do with it? You don't got a kid.
It's a two thing, Charlie.
My kids know. It tastes like Christmas Petty beer.
What the hell?
That's ginger root. Okay, it's ginger. Okay.
That's ginger root.
I was saying, who the hell feed?
That's Groot. That's Groot.
Yeah,
That's baby Groot. I love baby Groot. All right. So no black gingers.
There are black gingers.
Where they at?
They are light skinned. You guys didn't want to see the light skinned black.
Right? Isn't that what albino?
She said they're light.
Albino and gingers, I think, are two different things.
She said they're light.
You might be right.
They're not white.
Albino's just like super.
Yeah, because albino have blonde hair.
They do have.
Because even their hair cannot be black.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't doing.
I mean, it's true.
So for y'all decide.
Now, I don't know if this.
That's what you're trying. Yes.
And then their eyes are always like a red. What, the albinos?
No, the black. Okay, off the subject. Again, we gave them to the LGBTQ.
The ABCD community is closed until open enrollment. We're closed until open enrollment.
Listen.
Open enrollment is wild.
Rainbow Warrior.
Now, the thing is, she said
Rainbow Warrior.
Half the people I know in that community,
They never close. God.
no. See, the thing is, she can't say that they're closed, and she can't vouch for the ABC community because she's conservative.
she conservative.
How am I
The ones that I
conservative?
know in the African community, they hop back and hop the hell back over, they hop back again, and they accept it again. I don't know.
They don't follow Diddy's instructions. He said you gotta be
Decisive.
He said, don't be scared to close your eyes.
Close your eyes and dream. But don't need it. Do not need
No,
it.
he said,
Don't need
no.
it.
He said, don't be afraid. Oh, just get back up.
Don, you are your own right. Listen.
I feel like Donnie was the only one that said it. He said it. I heard it.
They did it.
Can we go back to the speech?
Can we go back to the They gonna say, put something in his mouth because my zipper stuck. And then you can go down for no goddamn reason. I don't want no parts of it.
Can we go back to the house?
Wait a minute. What happened to the zipper?
Our zipper got stuck. That's what Diddy gonna say. No, somebody in the crowd is gonna tell Diddy, hey, put something in his mouth because he kneeled. Because he fell down. He'll say, put something in his mouth because my zipper stuck. And Diddy's gonna be like, Take that.
You cannot achieve.
No, we will not. We're not going to achieve nothing with him.
Is that the gender? Gender too. You're right.
Take that. Look.
He was being decisive right there.
Look, talking about here. Don't tell. I don't like that.
Close your eyes and dream.
Close your mouth.
Open your
Suck your
eyes.
lips in. Yep.
A lot of people, the distance between their dreams and their reality is intimidating.
Crazy.
They get stuck. They get paralyzed. Just like
the link on
the only way forward is to be real about what it's going to take for you to achieve
Okay.
those dreams. If you don't be honest with yourself, you have to tell yourself the truth.
Do what?
You have to tell yourself the truth. What it's going to take.
But he shared it
for you to be
with
successful.
We'll figure it out.
It doesn't come easy. You're going to have to go out there and get it.
Like, wait, stare at the camera. I don't
National
think
Guard, no
Can we cut that?
Pause it.
no aid coming.
Look. What he
did everything they said he did.
It's not on the way.
It's not coming.
It's not on the way.
He said, I don't care what they say he did, he did it.
Listen to this.
Y'all know you're going to have to turn up tonight, right?
All right.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Shit.
I know how y'all was doing it back
Did
in
you
64.
get a gong?
Dancing.
Looking at the lips is
Y'all know you're going to have to turn up tonight, right? All right, now. Ain't no party like a Diddy
How much
party.
are you owe now?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Bron's put it on.
I know how y'all was doing it back in 64.
Damn.
Dancing.
I don't like that. That whole licking of the lips.
So what I get from Diddy is
I'm gonna lick his whole. It wasn't lick his whole mustache.
Top lip action.
he doesn't have a type. He don't have a standard.
No, it doesn't.
He want the old people.
Yep.
He want the almost.
And look how serious. He means what he said.
Look at that up.
Give me a second.
You got millions of dollars.
See if you can send it in the
Johnson.
group chat.
Spit it on what now? Spit it on what now?
Johnson.
Johnson. A lot of Johnson.
When you can spend millions of dollars on Johnson.
Amen.
Johnson.
Amen. Why are you amen?
You just slipping off people's backs.
And then you got money.
And sliding. Then they said they had a pool. Yeah, they filled a pool up with Johnson.
Yes. And they slid.
That sounds like a yeast difference.
Yes, it does.
That sounds like a yeast
They slid into a pool.
They jumped into the pool. They just. It was hard to get out.
All right, so
Mazda yet.
I'm sorry.
What? What was that?
Mazda yet.
Why are you talking to me and say something?
Every time. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it definitely was a tick.
It's a tick, okay?
I know it was definitely
It's a
intentional.
problem.
So I don't know if anybody's seen this on TikTok and Facebook, but the Border Patrol has really gotten bold with their ads and stuff. Markella, hit play. Oh no, wait, Markella, don't hit play. Let Brandon.
All right, I'm sorry.
Markella, hit play. MC.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
Stop it.
Bro. So being 100% honest, this was released by the United States Border Patrol.
They made this
Yes.
Can't even get in.
Yes. It is.
That is.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
Look at
The
that.
first 5 seconds is diabolical.
I mean, they're not wrong. They have cleaned that border up.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Biden's administration could never do something like that. Biden's administration will cut a hole in the fence and let them in, okay?
Biden didn't know where the fence was.
I don't think he ever. I
Didn't know where the fence was.
don't think he ever seen the border.
I don't think
He did.
that.
And if he did, I don't know if he remembers the border.
He did. That cancer eating him up.
Yeah. Mad weird.
You can't even get in. What's wrong?
Yeah. Diddy! Damn it. We back to Diddler.
Oh, we're back to the
Okay, no aid coming.
We can't be oppressed with Diddy.
Why somebody's comment said this is really touching?
Because it
Go back up.
Touch.
Okay, go back up. Go back up.
Take that.
This is really touching. Look, hold on. Where's it at? This is really touching.
Take that.
When the villain has a cool cut scene. That's man.
Can we see some more comments?
Yes.
Man.
Wait a minute.
Maybe one finally got his master's degree at party. Not gonna lie, it was deep. That was deep. You won my respect, Giddy. No, you didn't.
4 years
No,
ago.
he said it was deep.
That was 4 years ago, though. Give him credit. That was 4 years ago.
This age like 5'1". I watched this now and then. This is fun. Keep her up.
7 years.
That's 7 years ago.
Someone places.
This has touched
Yo.
me.
Yo, wow.
Oh, that's so nice.
This was very inspirational now. All up.
Right message. Right
All up.
message.
Success might not always be age.
Is it
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
A minor.
Success might not always have been managed, but it can be managed. Damn it.
I'm just saying that shit just happened.
Wow.
I should say,
I watch this every day.
success might not always be made, but
They
it
don't
can
water
be
like
just
a
made.
big water.
He full of shit. This was still real.
I thought that shit said this was ass.
Right message, wrong message.
All right.
This speech right there, Christian baby old.
Preach.
Preach,
I wish there was no music. I'm trying to make
bro. Now all up.
So where'd
You
you
don't
go?
want to use it. I'm trying to take the motivation of that.
Oh,
All right, what we got next? Okay. He waiting.
that's all I really got.
We got one more.
Wait a
It's
minute.
sitting right next to me.
Yeah, that TV is nice.
That TV is nice. So, hey, can we go back to the logo?
Ginger.
That's the roots.
That's baby Drew. We gonna get a baby Drew.
Baby Ginger. Ooh, regular Ginger.
Oh,
Wrapping it up.
Happy Scar. That shit's alright.
good Lord.
Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy.
Diddy gonna crash.
Yeah,
Diddy.
it's too much Diddy
Yeah.
going on.
Marvin. Hey, Brian.
Close the doors.
Brian, I just want to let you know that your computer is leaking baby oil right now. I'm going to fix the video.
Man, I just bought this computer. It better not be.
Diddy's big ass man.
That is nice, man.
That shit's fucked up, man.
Good Lord.
Proud about it.
Support to face charges.
Shut up. There we go.
That computer about crash.
Damn it. That shit had too much Diddy on it. That shit had too much Diddy. Lost in the Diddiness.
You got crashed on your computer. It's all right.
I'm always searching stuff.
We put showings on it.
It's showing.
I'm
We got
telling you.
showings on it. All right.
It's got baby oil coming out of that port number 2 right
No,
now.
it doesn't, Jason. It does not.
It does. Don't it? Feel it. Don't it?
Don't it?
Did you-
Don't it?
You enjoy yourself?
Let's go. I forgot.
Meow.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Sorry, he's autistic.
Yeah, I'm autistic a little bit. A lot of it. Some days retarded.
Speaking of autism, guys, Brandon Bell's in the house.
Uncle Brandon.
Brandon, when he grows up, he wants to be a firefighter.
Actually,
If he ever,
When I grow up.
if he ever,
I don't want to be a diddler.
if he ever grows up.
I'm trying to work on it.
He loves his job that he has currently.
Love it.
And apparently, Brandon is a great rapper.
Terrible.
I do be rapping.
Apparently. We never heard him rap. Well, not everybody. I think behind the scenes, Kayla back there has heard him.
I've heard
Is
him.
that true?
Okay, have you heard
Alright.
of rap? Is he good? Is he
We
good?
have not. So we asked him if he didn't mind on the show to rap for us.
Tell us a little bit about your rapping.
What, am I not the one hosting?
I thought we were all hosting.
Yeah.
Was I talking? Was I talking?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes. So what question do I?
Wait a minute.
Let's rewind.
Speaking of autism, it's like, we're not going to go back.
Autism. Oh, that was a neighbor. Never mind.
You know, I was getting ready to say similar to what he said. So, yeah, if you don't mind giving us a brief history, how you got into rapping.
I started rapping when I was 9. It's something that this is about to be bad because I'm trying to be serious and it's not going to work. All right. What was the question?
How'd you get into rap? What's your history behind rap?
So I started rapping when I was 9 years old. It's just something me and my brothers did for fun. And then eventually, as I got older, I realized it was like one of the only things I'm good at. So I started like taking it seriously. Like I want to say around when I was like 17, I started like going to the studio, actually like recording music and drop it, doing music videos and stuff. And then kind of took a break when my mother passed away. But now I'm trying to get back into it and actually go make a run for it and try to be something because it was kind of my first dream, you know, is to kind of just be like an entertainer. You know, the music is kind of like my therapy also, so it helps me a lot.
Okay. You got a rapper, you got an entertainer. You didn't say what type of entertainer, but
It was deep.
it was.
Now all up.
Yeah, all up.
Get ready.
No,
Get ready.
anybody else in here know how to rap? Can we have a rap battle? This one?
I can't rap battle.
Anymore. I have heard your rap tape.
Yeah, he's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's good.
All right. And then Jason said anymore. Does that mean you used to rap?
Long time ago.
Jason.
No, I don't know. He
No,
said
he
yeah.
said
He
anymore.
spit bars. Yeah, he spit bars.
No,
You spit bars.
no,
Yeah, I've heard him rap.
never.
Yeah.
Never.
What are you rapping about?
Never in life have you ever heard
I don't
me
know.
rap.
Vic told me he'd be rapping in the truck and stuff. So
Never,
I kinda
never
took that
in
as
life have you ever heard me rap.
I saw.
He said you got crazy on the door beat.
What?
Anyway,
I don't know.
Anyway,
let's just
Oh
get to the chase.
Get to the,
You said that you
get to the chase.
Yeah. Chase. That's one of the things.
you say you prepped something. Then you
Yes, I did.
you got
It's not really a freestyle. It's a song I had written like a few months ago. I'm gonna perform it.
is this the first time anybody's heard the song?
No. But like I haven't dropped it like publicly.
Do you got like YouTube page, Facebook page, anything like people can go follow you with?
I do. It is Bolo Bosa. That is my rap name. Stands for Be on Lookout, branding on something amazing.
Okay.
So
we'll drop a link. We'll tag you and all.
Yeah, we got you.
I got you.
Markela behind the scenes.
Definitely.
That might be your new
Promotion.
name, Markela behind the scenes. Markela behind the scenes.
Facts.
We'll get a link.
MC BTS.
We'll get a link to the video.
Definitely.
MC BTS.
All right.
This is not a me thing, this shit is a we thing. That is not your boo thing, for money she'll do things. I'm just trying to play the scene, I like cars and shiny things. Money counters, diamond rings, I'm the true unnoticed king. Watch me break the bank and ski, leave there, don't trouble me. Actors, cappers, wannabes, all stomped out all the trust in me. I understand, I doubted me, can't wait to hear you proud of me. Stand aside or fucking leave, wartime battle with the beat. Wartime, I'm on it now, I was mama's golden child. Took my pen and ran it out, reloaded, got the jotting down. I clear up all the voices now, I close my eyes and hear their sound. I sit in darkness with my pain, unravel things I can't explain. My vision blurry, extra stings, the devils keep on biting me. I'm fighting to remain the same, but maybe I accept the change. My heart too big, they fuck it up. Slowly losing all my trust, they put me down and make a decision when they can pick me up. This exhausting to the max. I'm tired of fighting with myself. We go tit for tat. Bosa on my back, like I'm Nick, I'll chase a sack. We can leave on that. In the gray is where I'm at. That's where I'm at. This shit means everything. No one's gonna take from me. I put in tons of pain. See my dreams. This shit ain't make believe. Tons of pain. Man, nobody gonna take from me. Nobody gonna take from me. I close my eyes and I see diamonds when I sleep. A beast roaming in the cage, just waiting to be free. And I'm the one who got the key, he begging for release. He tells me he can see my goals and help me reach my peak. I told him he can keep it, grab my necklace for protection. Pray up to my mama and reflect on all my blessings. I finally got your message. This life shit do get hectic, but keep God on your side. He the biggest weapon. Money and possessions, they all held a lesson. Always be yourself, fuck looking for acceptance. Always keep on trying, never be defiant. And when it comes time, be the one that can provide it.